We exist
to help everyone we meet
live a full life
through experiencing real health.
Our desire is for each person to experience the hope that comes from healing and the joy that comes from taking charge of your health.
We believe the truth about health should be spoken boldly in our office.
We believe stories matter.
What was it that you came in here for? Did you have headaches? What were you dealing with?
Headaches, a lot of mental health issues, sleep problems, dislocations, and stuff.
So obviously a lot of issues, and you were taking medications at the time for that, right? So obviously you came to our office. What has happened since coming to our office?
I've gotten off of all of my meds.
That's awesome. Yeah.
I've had maybe one dislocation since I started coming here, and it used to happen every day.
Wow, right.
And the doctor even said, you're gonna have to be in a wheelchair because of how bad your dislocation is.
And how old are you?
I'm 20.
20. Right.
And they were like, you're gonna have to be in a wheelchair for potentially the rest of your life. And I just got done hiking a trail a couple days ago.
That is awesome. So you're off of medications with the approval of your doctor. You're not in a wheelchair. You got done hiking. Would you said it was worth coming here?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So.
Okay, so we came to Max Living, very excited. We had recommendation from some family friends at church. We thought of different reasons that we were too busy and maybe we wouldn't be able to afford it. So we came here. I was skeptical because I've been to a chiropractor once before and we had quite a few visits and it never seemed to make a difference in my day-to-day life. I was just getting adjustments. So we came and my daughter, who does competitive swimming, she's about 14, was giving a lot of headaches. And we had done some testing with the doctor, eat very healthy food, exercise, live good lifestyles. And the doctor just said, look, her blood work's good, everything looks good, but she seems like she has mono and nothing's shaking it. And we really don't know what to do. Maybe you can see some specialists. And so she started getting eye spots, feeling kind of dizzy. And here she is, seemingly in prime health, and yet internally something's wrong. We're concerned as parents. So we came here and Dr. Juan and Dr. Whitney said, this is something chiropractic can really help. And I had no idea it could be connected to the spine. Well, within 2 weeks, she was able to start swimming again and do flip turns. And before, even though she was gifted and wants to swim in college, she would be unable to do a flip turn. After maybe the 4th or 5th flip turn in a practice, she's just so dizzy and she'd get nauseated. And it was something that's holding her back from being able to get to the next level. And she felt like all of a sudden, started to feel like herself again, just in the first few weeks, and was just absolutely grateful to us. And we realized she had the onset of scoliosis because here they do x-rays. And here they also see your nerve response. And so it wasn't just a good idea and some science behind it, but here's some actual data.
Awesome. So I have been here for about 2.5 years now. And the first time I walked in, I was like, this is it. I have to come here. I can't wait to start work. And it's been really awesome. When I came in, I kind of had, my husband had some issues, and I have a lot of surfacey stuff, a little back pain. I had pretty terrible menstrual cycles. But other than that, those are kind of small to me compared to my big thing, and a lot of people don't know. My husband and I were struggling with infertility for a really long time, for almost 3 years now. And something that I didn't know about the brain and the body that they needed to communicate. And what I also didn't know is that I had a huge bend in my spine. But since starting care, it's been 2.5 years. I've changed a lot of things in my life, and I've been very consistent with chiropractic care. And my husband and I just announced that we are expecting our first child in March.
Yeah,
so we're pretty pumped.
Absolutely. Can you elaborate? So how did chiropractic help that happen, Mary?
Well, I was getting my regular adjustments. I realized that my spine just wasn't where it was supposed to be. And so chiropractic helped a lot. I changed my diet. Food, what you put in your body is fuel, so I changed that heavily. I changed the products that were in my home. I was exercising. And I just had the mindset that if this was God's will, that we were going to have a child.
Amen. So would you say your life has been changed a little bit?
Just a little bit.